Slovakia. I wasn't planning on doing a video. Just got just got done watching a video. Another Negro, um, talking about uh, you ain't Israelites. Uh, it's self hate, black. Um, he's talking about black this and black that, and being an Israelite is self hate. And we were just a group of people um, that were unfortunate enough to fall into the hands of some wicked people and be destroyed. And he doesn't have an explanation of who the fuck we are, though. You understand? This is just another one. Then Salakia took my motherfucking teeth out. Cause I've been had them on for the last 4 fucking days at work. Well, 48 fucking hours in the last 4 days. Need a break. But this simple ass nigga is calling us black. But my question is, where the fuck is black land? Okay, where's black land? Because obviously you don't have any idea of what the fuck you're talking about, because you don't have a nationality for the individuals that you're talking about. The people that you're talking about, the so-called black people that you're talking about, the Latinos that you're talking about, the Native Americans that you're talking about, we fell into what unfortunate circumstances. Oh, these are curses, man, that were put on us by Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai for disobedience. And you're still being disobedient, you stupid motherfucker. You know? You niggas out there that are talking about that are coming against this word, man. This is and the thing is, Kyrie Irving and Kanye have opened the minds of a lot of motherfucking people to ask questions. And you people are coming online and on TikTok and YouTube and all these other channels with these stupid ass accusations, but you don't have any scriptures or any historical facts to back up a fucking thing that you're saying, man. Nothing. You're not backing up anything, man, with what you're saying, with records, man. You know, what the fuck is wrong with you people? The prophets have been out here telling you that you're the Israelites via a historical record. Okay? All right, the relics are being dug up. The relics are being shown. The relics are being discovered. Okay? Prophecies are taking place. The Euphrates is dried up. What the World War III is getting ready to take place. The damn sea hip is being talked about. What fucking more do you need to happen to you goddamn people, man? I know, adversity, okay? What needs to happen to you people is an adverse situation. You need to be put in a difficult fucking position so that you can understand that the so-called white man, the man that you calling, well, we ain't Israelites, we just black. You want to do that shit, you go right on ahead, man. I'm sick and fucking tired of these goddamn people. I really am. I can't wait till the Most High lets this thing loose, man. I can't. I know I might die on this side. I might. You know? That's the Lord's will. But these fucking people that are bringing these things out and talking about these things constantly on these videos, bringing out these arguments, let's say, they don't have a scripture to back it up. Not one. You know? The man said we weren't even from West Africa. We weren't even associated with that. We don't even know where we came from or who we are, and none of that. He just brought all that up. You know? But he didn't have a book. He didn't have a tablet. He didn't have a fucking smartphone to tell us who the fuck we were. He just said black. But my question is, where the fuck is black land? Okay? Now, Scott means black. Scotland, that's black land. Yeah, okay. Salakia. Some of these people are just fucking hilarious, man, with their antics and their goddamn. I'm on a level conversations, and they're not on shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're the last sheet of fucking toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? That's still stuck to the goddamn roll, man. You just throw it in the fucking trash, man. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What's wrong with you? The black woman I'm on a level and you don't know what you're talking about. Puerto Rican man, I'm on a level. But I got into an argument. My one video, he who stands stiffly for the name, man. He who stood stiffly for the name. You know? Come up talk about I'm Puerto Rican. I asked him, what does it mean, motherfucker? What does it mean? You know? He's talking to Jesus Jews, man. These people are stuck on stupid, man. The Most High put a deep sleep on these people, and they're getting ready to get destroyed, man. They don't see what's going on. They don't hear it. They don't know that China is getting ready to invade Thailand or Taiwan, Slovakia. They don't know that Russia is bombing the shit out of the Ukraine, and one of their missiles went into Poland. They don't know that Saudi Arabia just joined the BRICS. So the dollar is done. They don't know that the cash in America is going to be done away with December 13th of 2022. They don't know that the New York Federal Reserve said that they're going to do an experiment out of the blue for the next 6 to 8 weeks on digital cash, digital currency, Slovakia. Okay? They don't understand that when the dollar collapses, when the cashless society starts taking place, what happens is a digital society starts taking place. And that digital cash is going to lead to what? It's going to lead to the sea hip. They can't see it. But they're still talking about, they're coming against the truth. They're coming against somebody that's trying to teach them what the fuck is really going on. You see? These are the same people that followed Yahweh Shai around and tried to question him. The Sadducees, Pharisees, the people that threw shit at him while he was carrying his cross. Okay? We want Barabbas. Give us Barabbas. Put this innocent man to death and give us the murderer. Okay? So our people, and then they said, let this man's blood be upon us and our children. You see? These are the same fucking people, man. Come back, fulfilling their goddamn lots in this thing. All hell getting ready to break loose. Hey, listen, I'm telling y'all to get out of Jerusalem. Get out of here before all hell starts breaking loose. Shut up. We're going to give you the pilot so he can put you to death. And these are the same motherfuckers. They want to give us to the so-called white man, Esau, so he can put us to death so they can continue doing their fucking wickedness, man. They're the same damn people. And I'm so fucking sick and tired of, I see these videos, man, and I usually, try to compose myself when I'm making videos and when I'm doing these things. I'm a little tired. I had a couple sips of yayan, so I'm a little on fire right now, man. But these people don't have a clue that this economy is getting ready to goddamn collapse. What did they say earlier? The Poland, I believe it's Article 5. Okay, if a United Nations country, anybody Slovakia, anybody in a NATO alliance country is attacked by an enemy, then all of NATO would get involved. So Poland was hit by missiles, regardless if it was an accident, regardless if they strayed off course. Russia shot missiles into fucking Poland, period. So that's a NATO alliance country. NATO has to get involved. The United States and everybody else is getting ready to have to get involved, and they're going to have to attack Russia. What is going to take place? An all-out fucking assault. Russia's going to mobilize millions of fucking men. China's going to attack Taiwan. Taiwan. Okay, because there's going to be nobody to stop them. You see, World War III is imminent, man. Euphrates River dried up. Where are the kings of the East coming from? Across the Euphrates, man. After it dries up. All right. You see, when the bombs start falling in that area, man, what's going to happen? You know, they said they've been hearing goddamn noises, man, coming from different areas. They found caves, all kind of shit under the Euphrates River, man. You know? So you fucking people, man, that are still talking about Jesus and you ain't fucking, you're not Israelites, you're black. You people that are talking about, they're still talking to Jesus Jews, that we're not right, man. You people are going to get put to death. The Most High is going to fucking kill you people, man. Let me get a couple scriptures, man. I'm going to stop talking. 2nd Ezra 15, man. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, man. And that's what we've been doing. We've been trying to tell you stupid ass people that the Most High is dealing with certain men on this earth, the elect, okay, the first fruits, all right? So that they could come back, and it says the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So we are speaking to you with the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is not of us. These are not our words. We're speaking to you for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay? All right? We're the heralds, man. We're bringing in a new kingdom. All right? And you can see this one failing and falling, but you still don't fucking perceive it, man. He who has eyes and still doesn't see or perceive. He who has ears but still doesn't hear. That's you people, man. You see? Speak now in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. And that's what we've been speaking, man. All right? Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. And the Lord has put these words in our mouth. The Lord has told us what to tell you people. What is going to befall you in these last days, man, if you don't get right. What is going to befall you, your family. All right? Okay, all the hunger that's getting ready to take place. This economy is getting ready to collapse, man. The food is getting ready to be scarce. Gas is going to be scarce. No jobs. 10,000 people getting ready to get laid off of fucking Amazon. You know? What are you people going to do, man? I was watching the one white dude. It wasn't, I can't remember. I'm not even going to try to figure it out. But the one Edomite was talking about, what are you going to do after 2 weeks, man? Okay, because after 2 weeks, after the bank runs, after the grocery store runs, there's going to be no more food in the grocery stores. And all of the food after 2 weeks is going to be probably consumed for the most part. Those people that have put a few things aside for themselves are going to be pretty well off. And there was another documentary I heard a brother was talking about how the people that prepared, and I'm not talking prepper, I'm talking about they put a few things aside. They had board games. They had things to keep themselves occupied. They had a few things set aside, board games to keep themselves occupied. They fared better than those that didn't have those simple things, okay? So cards, board games, different things like that. Me and my wife, we got a Battleship. She whooped my ass at one time. I don't even need to say that on video, but she whooped my ass on Battleship one time. I was a little embarrassed. But just different things like that that you can play, that you can get a little enjoyment out of when the lockdowns start, because they're coming. Okay? These lockdowns are going to start and they're going to take place, man. Okay? You have to have these types of things in order to keep yourself occupied, keep your mind occupied. Because when all hell starts breaking loose, man, you don't want to just be worried all the fucking time. Even though I'm going to be worried, I'm going to be making sure that my home is safe. You know, I'm going to be making sure that the neighborhood is not coming under some sort of the biker gangs pulling up, the niggas from in the hood are coming out here. You know, it's not a real fucking nice neighborhood that I live in. We had trouble. Niggas kicked my door one Halloween night. I went outside with the blicker, you know, and a flashlight with the strobe on it, you know, hollering at the kids. Time I'm, yo, man, motherfucker, this ain't the time for that shit. This is not the time. I'm fucking telling you, you know. All hell is getting ready to break loose, man. Salakia for the rent, but you know, it's getting ready to get real. Um, verse 3, fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. These are these fucking clowns, man. The nigga that I was just talking about. Let me see if this video is still on here, man. If it is, I'm gonna pull this shit up. I'm gonna let y'all see this simpleton. Cause he's a simple motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Here you go. Let's see if I'm gonna run this real quick for you, man. I hope y'all can see this. This is Azan Ahmad. As a black person, that's a form of self-hate. Here we go. You claim that you're indigenous and you have no connection to West Africa. That's a form of self-hate. I believe that these particular ideologies, they've really caught fire because many of us are victims of miseducation, misinformation, and we have a deep, visceral hatred, a hatred that we've been taught of anything connected to black folks, anything connected to West Africa. Now, with that being said, you do have certain exceptions to the rule. For example, in Africa, you have people that, the Limba people, that claim an Israelite heritage. You also have in Ethiopia, the Beta Yisrael, that has a very old Judaic tradition that goes back in that country. See, I'm on a level. This nigga's on a level, right? Years. But when you're talking about black Americans here in North America, primarily, genetically, we are akin to people that came from West Africa, whether you're talking about the Beta Biafra, and those are Israelites, you dummy. Whether you're talking about the Windward Coast or the Congo, primarily genetically, linguistically, and phenotypically, we share. Listen, the big words, that's the captive, that's the captive, that's the captive shit right there. Get these dumb niggas involved. Oh shit, this one is misinforming people. He's a stupid motherfucker. Perpetuating self-loathing, even if we don't understand it as such. That's exactly what it is. You are not an Israelite. See? You are not indigenous. You are not a Native American. A fucking idiot. You are not a nigger, Israelite. You a nigger. You're not a Native American. You just an Indian. He's a dumbass. You know, fear none of the imagination against thee. Okay? Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. And let that speak against thee. And this man is speaking against the truth, man. You can't speak against this truth, man. You can only help it. Because people like that, like Kanye, Kyrie, Shaq, that showed the movie in his movie theater, then talk shit about the man that fucking just posted a quote or something about the movie or the title of the movie or whatever. You see? You know? It's like these are some simple ass people, man. All right? So verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. This is an unfaithful man. So he's going to die in his unfaithfulness. Okay? Behold, saith Yahweh, the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. So what's getting ready to happen on this earth, man? The sword, there's the modern day gun. Okay? Famines. This thing's getting ready to shut down, man. Like I said earlier, what are you going to do after 2 weeks? You're going to be able to go to the bank. You're going to be able to go to the grocery store. Okay? But when all of these things are shut down, when the trucks are done driving around delivering food and water and other medications, what the fuck are you gonna do after 2 weeks, man? Because all of your food and water is gonna be gone. There's not gonna be any trips to the grocery stores, man, for a loaf of bread. Most of you people don't even know how to make fucking bread. Okay? I have the basic ingredients myself. I've tried to make bread. I did make bread. Guess what? It turned out pretty good for me. My wife didn't like it too goddamn much, but guess what? If you're hungry, motherfucker, if you're hungry, guess what? You're gonna eat it. All right? Okay. Now, like I said, man, but Salakia, Salakia. For most of you people, man, after that 2 weeks, man, there's not going to be any food, water. You're not going to have fuel for your car. You're not going to be able to even go anywhere because all hell is going to be breaking loose. There's going to be people out here killing each other. You know, after 2 weeks, there's going to be a lot of fucking people dying out here on these streets, man, for resources. Okay, all right. And I actually should have got that out of the book of Second Ezra, man. I believe it's 16. You know, the sedition amongst men. You know, every man is going to be invading their neighbor and shit. And you people, man, or you people are just don't know, man. If you don't have Yahweh Shem Shah, if you're not covered by those names, if you don't have those names, that strong tower to run into, man, and you're pretty much fucking dead. You're dead, man. but Yahweh Shem Shah, Yahweh's going to let this white man, his sword, his hammer, go around this earth and put people's ass down, man. Okay? All right? Now, I used to work in the medical field. I've seen dead bodies, you know. I had to take them down to the morgue. I've seen fucking dead babies wrapped up in pink and blue blankets and shit, you know. So I have a little understanding. I've seen people shot, been shot at fucking people. I was a wicked nigga, man, back in the day, you know. I've seen a lot of stuff, man. But the shit that I'm getting ready to see, man, I've never seen before. You know, am I free? Yeah. But the kingdom, I know the kingdom is coming, man. So that's something that I have to remember when all hell starts breaking loose, man. Regardless of what happens to me, my wife, my kids, that we can ready to get this kingdom, man. You know, so all of this bullshit that I'm surrounded by, you know, this vanity, you know, it's nice, you know, but it's going to be nicer in the kingdom. You know, we got to remember that. It's going to be nicer in the kingdom, man. So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and Shalom to the Akim, Akwathium, and the speckled bird that's listening and learning. Yahweh the Maccabees. Let me see, brother, because you gave me a shout out earlier on the live. I want to make sure I get your title right. So I can, we at. All right, here we go. Maccabees House of David. The Maccabees House of David, 144. That's Yahweh's Maccabees, the old channel, I believe. Um, Shalom, brother. I hope you get better and, you know, get better, man. Keep pushing this word out, man. We almost out this motherfucker, man. The Bible ball. Shalom.